Hey guys, I just want to talk to you about the Rock and Play today. It is a piece that I think everyone needs. I have her in it just so you can see how much she loves it. When my oldest was born, this wasn't really a thing. It was about 4 years ago. I think it was coming out, but it wasn't as popular. And so I never had one with him. He was an awesome sleeper, so it didn't really matter. With my second, when he was born, I swear he did not sleep for the first 4 months of his life. I kept fighting this thing. I didn't want to buy one because I thought it was just an extra piece in my home that was going to take up space. Well, my two best friends kept saying, you have to have this, and they let me borrow theirs. And from then on, I have been in love with the product. Back then, it didn't have that motorized piece on it that rocks itself. I will talk a little bit more about that here in just a minute. But I do want to mention that we keep this by the side of our bed, so it's been nice at night for her to sleep in, and we, like I said, we use it with my second too. But you want to always make sure, if you're not with them, they're in a crib, flat on their back, safe sleep practices. You don't want to have blankets and pillows, all that extra stuff in the bed with them. You just want to make sure everything is safe. Make sure you talk to your pediatrician and that they're okay with something like this as an option. I do want to point out that 3-point harness on there. Always have that buckled because you never know when they're going to start moving and trying to wiggle around. They could potentially get out of this thing or try to roll over onto their side or to their belly. So just use that 3-point harness. And that motorized piece that I was talking about is really great because they've added that within the last few years. It has music and sound. It rocks itself. You can set the timer on it to rock for a certain amount of time. Just a really cool addition to it. So the Rock and Play, if it's not on your registry, you want it on there. If it's not purchased for your registry, you want to buy this thing. It's a lifesaver. And I think that's about it for the Rock and Play. You guys let me know if you have questions. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you soon.